Oh!
All right. Are we rolling?
I don't know if we're rolling, man. I guess I'm rolling.
Yeah.
Well, we usually start these videos out with a bit of a story, which is a story I've already told to you, my dear friend Matt.
Hey, my dear friend Josh.
So picture this. I'm at the Costco, the old Costco.
Yes.
Right, this is this, yeah.
Yes.
And the reason you go to Costco is, for wholesale goods and what have you, and but particularly more than the wholesale goods, you go for the hot dogs.
Of course.
Yes.
Like the hot dogs are a kind of an iconic part of the Costco experience.
It's $1.50, guys. You get a drink too.
If you have a membership.
If you got a membership, which we could get tangential here, but to the point, you can also get pizza there. And I think I have something that will put the entire pineapple on pizza. Is it okay? Debate to rest.
A very, divided debate.
Very contentious, but I think we can all agree that what I'm about to describe to you is about 1,000,000 times worse there. I'm in line waiting for my dog, and there is a particular individual who I don't know, a stranger as it were. She's got herself a slice of pizza. Costco pizza's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Not authentic Italian.
Not by any stretch of the means.
Now, being a place that sells hot dogs, these guys are also putting condiments out. Typical mustard, ketchup, and relish.
The Holy Trinity.
Holy Trinity. That belongs on a hot dog, not on a slice of pizza. Because to my horror, I peer around over the shoulder and she is going at it. First, the ketchup on the cheese pizza slice. And I'm like, okay, bad. But then she proceeds to go for the mustard. I like mustard, but this is unholy. And then she finishes off this unholy trio with the relish, man. The green neon Heinz relish. Shout out to Heinz, you guys are awesome, but it don't belong on no pizza, man. I am sorry.
I'm still wrapping my head around that.
This happened almost a week ago.
Yeah, it's just something we're just going to have to get through, and just have to, learn how to live with.
The sleep I have lost, my friend.
I've kind of lost sleep too over this.
So go to Costco, get yourself a hot dog, get your slice of pizza. For the love of all that is good in this world.
Please, just keep it chill, keep it casual.
You can pass by, man. It's all good.
Yeah.
Anyway, on that note, we are back for episode 5
of Coffee and Pedals,
season 2.
Season 2.
I put that down too soon. Ceremonial.
Hey.
There we go. All right.
I'm Matt MacArthur.
I'm Joshua Theobald.
And welcome to episode 5 of Coffee and Pedals. As always, we've got an exciting pedal to roll out, which is the whole idea.
Yeah.
And this week we are spotlighting and focused on the very brand new from Boss Plugout FX, the PX1. So the whole idea of this thing, it's Boss has managed to cram 16 pedals into one pedal.
Right.
So, what does that mean? So it means you've got a whole pedal board going on. It means, I don't have to have these physical real world pedals in here.
Right.
Because they can all be stashed in here. And through the magic of the internet and Bluetooth,
right, you
can select your pedals within the pedal, and you can download and select a whole bunch of other options out there. So to start with, the Plugout effects comes with 16 effects on it. It's got 8 ready to go.
I was gonna say.
And if you connect up to the application through the phone. And today, for the purposes of this, we are connected to my personal,
Everybody on the internet knows your password now.
Yeah, it's gonna.
Better show that.
they're harvesting my data as we speak.
Yes.
But it's okay. I have nothing to hide. So it's a cool breakthrough in pedal technology because you have Boss has basically put all their sort of user-friendly and kind of iconic stuff. They've got the overdrive,
Sure.
the distortion,
Sure.
the DS1
we got there?
phaser.
Phaser 1, PH1, which we didn't have a PH1 here in the store. We want to do a little bit of comparison, but we did get a PH3. Should get the point across.
Come see, come saw.
Yeah,
And
6 one, half dozen the other.
Exactly.
I love that phrase.
Yes, and so so the whole function of this, it can be a good studio tool.
Sure.
It could be a good live tool
Yeah,
as well.
yeah.
Between songs, say you're like, well, I'm done with my distortion. I need
Sure.
a phaser for the next song. You can go onto the. So the buttons themselves are pretty functional. They press down, and so you can navigate the menu through this. I will say, just because you're a musician doesn't mean that you're necessarily a genius.
No.
So the
Least of all me.
the learning curve on this, it's like low to medium.
Low to medium, I gotta say, I mean,
Yeah.
not to cut you off, but I did try it out, and I'm not a guy that's gonna read the instructions.
Who reads instructions anymore?
Unless I'm putting together a Lego set.
Exactly.
Anyway.
Or IKEA furniture.
It did take a little bit of figuring out, like, how do I get in here? Okay, I'm in, okay. And it's not engage, it's not activate, it's execute, which I do appreciate the terminology.
I love the execute function. It's very cryptic.
Yes, but I did have to go back and forth a couple of times just to really kind of get comfortable with the controls. I still don't think I am, but you've been doing the homework here.
Yeah, no, but eventually when you push enough buttons, you're like, oh, okay, you get
Yeah.
familiar with the device.
Yeah.
And then you're fine there.
Yeah.
So currently we have this on the DS1 function.
Right, we do.
So I'm just gonna scroll down and hit my old DS1 here.
Sure.
Select. So this connects via Bluetooth through your phone. You can also get a desktop computer version of this app as well, and with your functionality.
Yeah.
And a cool feature of this. Well, you know what? Let's play first, and
Sure.
we'll get to the tech
All right,
specs
I'm plugged
later.
in. I got an American Professional Classic Strat here. These things just came out as well. Get a shot of that. Isn't she beautiful?
Isn't she lovely?
Yeah.
And myself, I've got a Yamaha RSP20X RevStar 2 Professional Series made in Japan. Pretty amazing, like anything made in Japan.
Bada bing, bada boom.
And so we've currently got this Plugout effects dialed into the DS1 setting. And for comparison's sake, we've got a real world DS1 next to it so that we can, is this thing gonna sound the same? Is it gonna translate?
Let's
We're gonna
find out.
We're gonna find out right now.
Okay, cool. And all this coming out of a Blues Junior here from Fender once again. That'll do it.
Yes, so while we have this up,
Switch me.
switch it.
Okay.
So it's not even like a question of like a blind taste test between Coke or Pepsi or anything. The modeling sounds exactly the same.
It's pretty gosh darned close, I must say.
Yeah, the white lab coats at Boss, Roland Boss, definitely like took their time in like making sure. I mean, these are inherently digital kind of pedals to start with, anyhow. But having this in the system, doesn't mean you can chuck your DS1 into the garbage. It's up to you.
I wouldn't.
I wouldn't, but it will. Say you've got a DS1 on your board, you need to save some space on your pedal board. You've got this, you can access this,
Yeah.
and 15 other pedal modes.
Theoretically 15, if you download the app and unlock them.
Exactly. So
Yes.
so it does come with 8 to begin with.
That's just right out of the gate,
Right.
all available on the on-screen display there.
Exactly. So, and it'll get you nice and started.
Yeah.
You've got your OD1 and your SD1 super overdrives. All your kind of like greatest hits of Boss.
Yeah.
Including the phaser here.
Phaser,
So,
yeah, you want to mess around with the phaser? Let's get some humbucker action in here.
Yeah, because
Okay.
I love me a good phaser. So
So,
I'm gonna hit the Plugout effects phaser.
try that. Do we have these more or less even?
I have selected it.
Yeah. Okay. Let's rock. Oh,
Yeah.
and Gen 8, shout out here. The battery on our D'Addario power supply is now at 6.7.
6.7.
7, whatever that means for you young people.
Emily liked it.
Yeah. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Very pretty.
Very pretty, very phasey. And now,
Let's switch you over.
yeah.
Ready?
1, 2.
One more time. Hang on, just quick.
So the great thing is, like, when you dial up the pedal,
Yeah.
it will also dial up the the real world functions that will mirror, like, say you bring up your DS1,
Yeah.
it'll bring up your tone, distortion, and level. So they've kind of built that all in.
Sure, yeah.
And I'm actually pretty impressed with, like, how it sounds.
It does okay.
I
yeah.
was very skeptical. I was in a negative headspace about it a little bit, but
I wouldn't go that far.
but then once I heard it, I was like, okay, this is great. Like, this translates pretty well. And so, kind of the functionality, I'd say in a studio application, probably pretty good.
Yeah.
In a live application, I couldn't see someone, like, switching it mid-song.
It's hard to say. I think if you got really good with it, you might be able to smoothly sort of transition between them, particularly if you're not afraid to bring your smartphone on stage. This is not a mark of shame. It's not uncommon at all. I
no.
see it all the time. There's even like those little things clip onto the mic stand nowadays, right?
Exactly. Like,
Yeah.
it's not the 90s anymore.
Exactly. Oh, the 90s.
Yeah.
Oh, my childhood.
But, your common roadie,
Sure.
would have had to plug in Marshall stacks and stuff like
Right,
that.
right.
Still probably, well, maybe not doing that anymore. They're plugging in, like, fractal FXs and
Sure.
Land 6 helixes. But, they might have, like, a tablet that they can, if their artist is playing on stage, mid-song, they finish their song. I said,
Yeah.
okay, I need, sorry to bump your knee there. I need a T-wah all of a sudden.
Okay.
And then...
Oh, here we go again.
So I mean, between songs, maybe a bit of a rush,
Sure.
but certainly between songs, you're like, well, I don't want like this pedal on my board,
Yeah.
or I want to save some space, so I have 16 options, and you can have them to taste and
Yeah.
everything like that.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's pretty cool. So Boss basically, they put the 16 things on there. You can't really go beyond that particular technical limitation
Yet.
yet.
Because they are, if I'm not mistaken, you correct me if I'm wrong, but they are intending on rolling out more mods, right? Like more modules, shall we say?
Yes.
Yeah.
So it does come with 8 effects preloaded, and when you register with the Effects Loader app, which I have on my personal smartphone,
Da 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 da.
and I can see my pedals here. Presently, this just selects the pedals.
Right.
The functionality when you like the dialing in your tone is still.
Oh, that's still on there.
It's still fully within the thing.
Okay.
I think on the on like the desktop version,
Yeah.
you can futz with like the parameters,
Fair,
and it'll
fair.
mirror it in the real world,
Which is pretty neat
which is pretty
from
cool.
a technological standpoint.
Exactly.
My next question, though, was does it save your preferences? Does it save like your whatever tweaks you've done to the thing?
I imagine on the desktop version it should.
I think it does, yeah.
And on the app, I wouldn't say it's limited,
Right.
but it does bring some
Yeah,
more efficient functionality.
Okay, yeah,
to,
that's neat.
to the operation.
Sure.
You can still do it. You can still do it in the pedal. Hitting the menus and stuff.
Yeah.
I almost did a factory reset on this thing twice.
I did that too, yeah.
And,
it's surprisingly easy to do a factory reset on it, which is great because I've encountered other pedals where it's like, oh no, I've gone too deep. I need to reset this thing.
Yeah.
I was literally one Google away.
Yeah.
But with this thing, it's just like, you want a factory reset, bro? I got your factory reset right here.
Exactly. But yeah,
Let's show them what else we got here, because there is one I'm actually particularly excited about being featured on here. It's a legendary Boss pedal.
Yes.
That they, to my knowledge, have not reissued. And to find these things used, they're like what, like early 80s?
Yeah.
Yeah. I speak, of course, of the SG1, the slow gear.
I'm gonna hit the slow gear.
Yeah, man.
I will select it.
I think it's your turn to play. You want to go?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go. Okay, this is a neat little effect here. Still kind of tweaking it out. Yeah.
And so, what does the slow gear do, Joshua?
It really seems to be kind of like a volume swell sort of pedal. And
oh yeah.
Yeah, so go slow. Go nice little slow chords. I gotta figure out how to dial this in here. I had it earlier. Interesting.
But it has that sort of volume swell kind of.
It should. I had at a certain point earlier today where it was kind of getting a little more of the effect. Closer. Hang on. Here, you switch me over here.
Yeah.
I'll just oh, volume. There we go.
Oh.
There it is.
It's the single coil, no problem.
I think that gets the point across a little better there.
Yeah. That kind of slow rise. It's funny, yeah. It hits
interesting.
It hits the single coils like no problem.
Go figure. The song I think of when I hear something like this effect, I Need You.
By the very popular rock band, the Beatles.
There you go.
Off
George
of
Harrison tune, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
off of the album Help.
Help, we can't figure this thing out.
No, we figured it out.
We did figure it out, and if we can do it, you can do it.
Exactly, because like we said earlier, just because you're a musician doesn't necessarily mean you're a genius. However, Boss makes it easy for us non-geniuses to really figure it out. And so it comes with like a good, I think they did a good like curation in terms of like you said, the SG1 being like a not really readily available, kind of a greatest hits of the Boss pedal world.
That's the thing I actually wanted to mention as well. Like if you've gone hunting for an SG1, they ain't cheap, brother. These things are like, I saw one on Reverb for like close to $800. And for the price of this PX1, which is less than half of that price, you get not only the SG1, but you get all these other things. Even the SP1, which I don't see very often.
No, you don't see that one often at all.
Like
And
you said, that's like kind of like a kind of manual phaser cockwa sort of thing.
Yeah, actually, let's hear it because I actually really like it because it kind of gets that sort of. Is it my turn or your turn?
I don't care.
I'm gonna hit
it.
Yeah, if you can dial me in.
Sure. Let's see if we can.
So the Spectrum, the SP1, gets that sort of cocked wah kind of sound. So you can kind of like focus in on your the spectrum of your frequency.
Right.
And then get kind of like little. Maybe dial me in.
Yeah. Let's see what we got.
instant fun.
I dig that. I always think of like, to more reminiscing, Frank Zappa is quite famous for doing his solos with the half-cocked wah.
Yeah. So, so to my point, Boss was doing like a really good like curation job in making like kind of a good greatest hits, making sure it's like you have something on there for like the folks that are into compression.
Yep.
You have folks that are for the settings that are interested in phasing and your DS1, your overdrives, your super overdrives. And so when you do update the app, the FX Loader app, you will get 8 more pedals. You'll get the DD2 digital delay.
Right.
You'll get the DF2 super feedbacker and distortion.
Okay.
All those like kind of fun. The BF2 flanger, of course.
Oh yeah. See, some of those I think.
Or flanger, depending on how you pronounce it.
If it were up to me, I kind of would have. I probably would have included like the flange and the delay in there from the get-go. It just seems like those are the ones people really want. I think like to entice people to getting the app, maybe you could put the SG1 back there. I'm glad they didn't do that, but
I think it was certainly by design. You clever folks at Roland, but and then so it's. The sky is the limit because there's all like whatever Boss pedal is out there. They have them available to buy the additional pedal models for about like $10 US.
Sure.
So whatever, get your calculators out and translate that for Canada.
It'd be like $13.99 Canadian or something like that. I don't know.
I'm no calculator, but
what's that in English sterling?
Yeah, but the thing that you will have to keep in mind is that you will have to rotate out one of your other pedal models in order to make room. So you can't get a 17th or 18th model.
Yes.
Yeah, it's the strict 16. But you can curate it to your taste.
Yep.
And the 8 that it comes with will always be there. And I like it. I sense the functionality, the space-saving applications as well.
Yeah, it works.
Will be great for anybody trying to curate their pedal board.
Oh, yeah.
And if you can hire a roadie to and that you can trust with your smartphone, they can select your SD1 Super Distortion.
There it is.
And just totally get rocking with it. So. And I think that's what
Pretty much it.
Yeah, we'll play us out. I think with the SD1 Super Overdrive because what's more awesome than an overdrive? A super overdrive.
Yeah, I mean totally. I mean, my only final word is like, and I do like this thing. Don't get me wrong. I do wish it had the ability to have more than one going at once.
Yeah, that is the only real limitation.
I know it would be hard because it's a single button or whatever, but using the app, I don't see why you couldn't just like drag and drop into like a line chain or what have you, right? A signal chain.
Yeah, for sure. Like other similar systems out there.
I'm not saying it's a lost opportunity. It still is awesome, but I just like one little thing there would have made it a really be-all, end-all kind of unit.
Exactly.
Space efficient, pretty cost effective.
Oh yeah, no, I mean you could have 16 Boss pedals that are about like $200 a piece.
1, 2, 3, all 16 on at once. Let's go.
Or you could have this for like a really really good price.
Yeah.
And be able to customize, to your taste what pedals you want.
Totally. HM2 would be a good addition on this one too.
Yes.
It's what everybody talks about getting, but not everybody gets it.
Not everybody gets it.
And then you get one, you're like, what?
Yeah. So yeah, I'd say check out the PX1. We've got them here at Tapestry Music. Come check them out online, and come visit us in store as well because we're pretty friendly here and we won't bite. And some of us won't.
It depends
anyway.
how much coffee I've had, man.
But I'd say check it out. It's a really good piece of technology. And the future is technology. So let's play these folks out.
Sure.
Did you want to
just put some effects on there, dude? I'll figure something out here.
All right, rock it out.
All right, was that on? Yeah, it's on. That'll do.
Sayonara.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
It's